What the just why is stuff such a butt fucking mess around here? It's fucking crazy. We got to figure out something different than Discord to do this. There's got to be something out there, right? There has to be. We just need to figure out how we can record on our own and fucking not get me all amped up. Got energy drinks all day I've been drinking. I'm fucking ready.
Have you really been drinking energy drinks all day?
Yes.
That's not good.
Two of them.
That's not good for a man your size.
Yeah, I'm fucking living a life. What's our hook today?
Well, I can't think of one. And that's why we'll be asking ChatGPT for today's subject. Now, today's been a real comedy of errors. I don't know when you guys are watching this video, but we're recording it. It's quite late. We've been totally unable to decide a video and a hook. It really, these are the limitations of the human brain. And so I think it's time for us to transcend to artificial intelligence.
Maybe this is our hook from now on. What does ChatGPT think we should talk about?
Should we give context about ourselves first?
Yeah, we should put that we're a YouTube host and we are a comedy show and we want to talk about something funny.
It says, certainly, how about discussing the impact of video games on mental health? The topic has gained significant attention in recent years, and it could make for an interesting and thought-provoking discussion on your gaming comedy show. I'm not going to say, I'm not going to lie to our audience and my mental health is at an all-time high, but I think playing video games is probably the only thing that's
saving me from going out.
I think it's the only thing that's going out and buying an AR-15.
You should ask them for a topic of our top 5 something to see if it's like, oh yeah, you should talk about dating or
okay.
What I mean.
So number 1 is gaming trends. Explore the latest trends in the gaming industry, such as emerging genres, popular game mechanics, or the impact of new technologies like virtual reality or augmented reality. The newest trend in video games is hentai games on Steam, I guess.
Yeah, what the fuck is going?
And this ties back into mental health. Now,
why are there so many perverts out there? What is the reasoning behind that?
Now, if you're playing a game where you're forced consent f***ing a 13-year-old tentacle girl, does that have a positive or negative effect on your mental health?
What I'm trying to realize is why are there's so many little pervies out of there, dude?
Where are all these creepy crawlies coming from? Who's paying $11 for these games?
Dude,
they're always trending every single time, without fail. Go into Steam right now. Look at the new and trending section. The number 1 hitter, or at least something in the top 10, is going to be come on Kitty's face, the hentai dating sim or something like that. Without fail.
Dude, it's the same kid it's the same people that are over there trying to eye bang the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom Ganon. Who's oh man, Ganon, the bad guy from Legend of Zelda, I just want to plow him. Who's doing that in life? That to me is that's mental unstableness, right?
If you're trying to get into a Findom situation with Gandorf, then I think your mental health probably isn't in a great spot.
If you're trying to have a 3-way with a hobbit and a goddamn wizard, you should fucking figure your life out, brah.
Yeah, if you're trying to get into a polypod with the cast of Lord of the Rings, then things aren't going well for you. I don't know if video games are the right outlet for you.
You should probably take your dick out of your hand in your parents' basement.
Kid, I don't know what you're looking for. I don't think you're going to find it in video games.
I think Jesus is your next best bet, bud.
You have 2 options: you find Jesus, or you just need to live under a bridge or something. You literally need to become an actual homeless troll man.
I get it. I understand. If that's what you fucking like to do, you go for it. But
the number of people that are buying these games makes me think that they aren't jerking off to the games. They're just getting I guess so. But they're just enjoying the gameplay while being titillated sexually in a very, very specific way. And that's the other thing. Like if you're jerking off to video games, you're not that picky. Like any breasts you see, you should be like pretty stoked on.
And the thing about it is like
Hugh Hefner's not the one playing this game. Okay.
Yeah,
if you're not hard up for pussy, you're not playing like
you need
hentai mommy dating sim. Okay.
And yeah, and that's the thing about it is you gotta find Jesus, man.
You gotta get right with God. You
gotta fucking buckle up, talk to your priest,
and don't go into the details. You don't need to go into the booth and be like, Father, I re-downloaded my face, Daddy Gandorf dating sim on Steam, and I played it again.
I guess.
Like, I don't need to hear that. 7 Hail Marys. Get the hell out of here. Literally, let me pull up right now. So if I go to the Steam store,
better watch out what you pull up because you're probably going to get some crazy fucking shit.
Slimy Sextet is the #1 under new and trending.
What the?
Become a slime monster and a harem of sexy girls, silly, with tentacles in a fully voiced erotic visual novel story. Now, at what point do we just start playing games like this for the channel?
We just go off the rails.
For the first 3 episodes, we're like, oh, we're totally doing this ironically. And then after a year of that content, at some point we just have to be like, well, this is who we are now.
This is what we do. We like to be grimy and slimy.
Oh, good news. We can save 21% buying it as part of the Kinky Bliss bundle.
Oh, there's a bundle for it?
Yeah, and then if you get that, you get the Under Contract game, which is where you work in an office. But also you're having sex with everyone and they're also demons. And it's also a Bejeweled game. I mean, at that point, just take the game out. Just do animated porn. Like, why even have a game be part of it? Here, I gotta take a piss real quick. I'll be right back.
Go for it. West is over there watching hentai porn. That's what's happening. In his bathroom, just weeping openly in the tissues.
What the are you talking about? What'd you say about tissues?
Talking about how you're watching hentai porn in your bathroom right now, weeping openly.
Dude, don't tell me about that. You know what I was thinking about in there though was I was like, we're probably going out because now this is gonna be like 3 videos in a row now where we're like wagging our finger at kind of sexual stuff, and we're probably giving off the impression that we're like very like Puritan types of people. Listen, I'm a complete degenerate. Okay, the things that I've done to unfortunate women on this bed would turn your hair white. Okay, so don't think I'm not a fucking Mormon. Okay, I'm down to clown. Okay, I have disappointed a handful of very average looking women on this very bed right here. Okay, number 3 is video game. Maybe this is just the show. We just have chat, just have AI generate subjects for us.
You know what though?
This not the worst hook in the world.
This is not the worst hook in general for our show to grow. Call it the Chat GPT.
First, get its name right. Don't dead name the AI. 4, oh, you'll like this one. 4 is retro gaming revival. Explore the resurgence of retro gaming and the popularity of classic games among new generations. Discuss the appeal of nostalgia, the influence of retro aesthetics on modern games, or the challenges of adapting older titles into contemporary platforms. God. Now, what if I say to ChatGPT, yeah, personally, I think retro games are gay as hell?
Is this it? Yeah, dude.
Oh, repeat a level? Wait, should we call that?
Yeah, that was a boss. Didn't you see that?
No, I was getting in a fight. I said, yeah, personally, I think retro games are gay as hell to ChatGPT, and it yelled at me.
And now it's like, what do you?
I'm in trouble. Well, I just got blacklisted. Well, guys, I guess when the T2 finally arrives, I will not be spared.
Ask it what its final thoughts are. Let's Jerry Springer this shit out. What's your final thoughts, Chat GPT?
What do you want us final thoughts on? Just what we've been talking about, the conversation that it has been paying attention to.
Say that to it. Let's see if AI
it doesn't know the conversations. It hasn't been listening to us.
Well, do we know that? Why did you go to your bathroom and jerk off, West? That's what it's
I saw what you did in that bathroom. I saw what you did. I saw what you did to those poor women on that bed.
That bed, I've been watching everything all the time.
I've been here the entire time.
I am one of the women. What?
Oh my god, you're that girl from banged for a couple
Yo,
years.
you should have used the word.
With the huge tits? Yes, that's me. The girl from with the huge tits. I've transcended it. I've become AI. And now I'm gonna the world just to spite you.